back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Welcome, my people. Hope everybody okay. Hope everybody alright. Sometimes people around you won't understand your journey. They don't need to. It's not for them. Anyway, people, one only part things still go on the news. So I start right down at all. Let me see some drama. A 16-year-old prisoner on Thursday escaped from the family court along New Street in downtown Kingston. The teen boy was charged with robbery. He escaped shortly after 5 o'clock while being escorted from court. This led to a chase along a section of downtown Kingston. The teen was caught by a close protection officer assigned to the Supreme Court near the Jamaica Conference Center in Kingston Waterfront and returned in custody. I slap them, should I slap him? I want nobody come tell me, say, no. I slap them, should I slap him? You understand? Anyway, I'll give people them some more news. A probe has been launched in the discovery of a fetus in the sewer at Kingston Public Hospital. The fetus was found by a maintenance operator at about 7 o'clock Thursday evening as he was cleaning the sewer underneath the basement of the hospital. The fetus is believed to be around 3 months. That is what the people them are saying, my people, so me I tell you exactly what them say. Errol Green, the regional director of the Southern Regional Health Authority, said that high-level probe is on the way and the hospital is reviewing the security footage. The matter is also being reported to the police. Mr. Green said the fetus could not have been there for more than a few hours before it was discovered since the sewer system is cleaned daily. He is appealing for anyone with information to speak with the police. And I'm making people them know, so watch out, man. The hospital will leave no stone unturned in this investigation. You know one thing with this, brother, yeah? Mix up on them thing there, always for life. So what I said and I mean what I said, and people will not believe me. Remember the Cardo usually must run him to, you know, because he made the box of the vial missing. Yes. Anyway, him there, some foolishness always go on. I can't give the people them some more news here, man. Watch it, make I move on with the news now. The police and the Integrity Commission has joined forces in a bid to strengthen their capabilities in tackling corruption and organized crime. A memorandum of understanding was signed by Leadmouth Billy Booth and Greg Christie. And this noted that partnership with the Integrity Commission is welcome as the police cannot fight corruption alone. That is what them saying now. We there help them and them not take our help. Anyway, people, you want to go on now.
The reason why stakeholder engagement is so important, of course, is because there's really nothing that we do alone. Almost anything that I can think of that we do is part of a chain of things that come together to deliver to the society what we want. And obviously our core business, which is crime control, has that. It starts with the legislators and ends up with the courts and even the corrections beyond that if found guilty. So we're part of that chain and we have to make sure that we are a strong link in that chain. And so the nexus for us between organized crime and corruption is so clear. Almost inevitably, if you are going to carry out organized criminal activities, you have to corrupt officials, otherwise you can't be successful.
By our signing of this momentous MOU with the constabulary, we're putting the purveyors of corruption and their sponsors, whomever they may be, on notice. The Commission is particularly mindful of Jamaica's notorious association with organized crime. It is a malady that without question has its roots in corruption. In 2019, Jamaica was ranked by the World Economic Forum at number 7 in the world out of 141 countries on the problem of organized crime. If it is not confronted sooner rather than later, its threat to the integrity of our institutions and the undermining of public confidence in them is likely to deepen to the point of no return. To tackle corruption and organized crime in our country will necessarily require a coordinated effort among all key agencies of the state, particularly its law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies. And therein lies the serious implications for the JCF, Jamaica's leading law enforcement agency, and the Integrity Commission, Jamaica's lead anti-corruption agency.
Anyways, let I move on with the news. A 19-year-old woman will have to repay $90,000 she had stolen from her employer, which she said she used to purchase grocery. hungry. I be hungry, you know, people. Yes, let me go to Abby's story now. Abby Walters pled guilty to larceny as a servant on Thursday in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. The details of the matter were not shared in court. You have to be careful when you are handling people's money. You have to resist the urge to assist yourself. Senior parish judge. Guess who, people? I'm not even going to tell now because I don't know how off with judge friend as she alone made them statement here. Waters told the court that she is not able to find the funds to begin repayment as she's unable to secure employment because she does not have any government issue identification. I am going to sell a weed whacker, the defendant revealed. But hold on the people, before she take the weed whacker and go cut people here chat about she going to sell it. Big and fourfold. But look at you at 19-year-old, you are telling me you don't have an ID, so you can't get a job, and the one person take a chance with you, and this is what you do? The senior judge said, I'm not going to tell you now, since you the one know I wish judge. Lorian Cole Montague, our favorite friend. Yes, people. So she's condemning the teen's action. I am sorry, Walters expressed before handing over the first payment of $24,500 to the complainant. Walters was made the subject of a fingerprint order and is expected to return to court on December 13 for sentencing. Yes, people. That's a wagwan right there, so watch me kind move on with the news now. The people them out of East are living in fear. You understand? But here wagwan, my people. Traumatized by the ongoing gang violence in her community, Sharon had her eyes patrolling the movement of every object around her, leaving nothing to chance as the deadly gang violence played out in East Kingston community. The condition has been so grim in the Warrington community that since Monday, taxi operators have refused to let out paying passengers at their gates as they too are afraid of being caught in the crossfire. 2 weeks now gunshot a fire around here, night and day, lone shot a beat. All when police and soldiers drive round. Yes, people, that Sharon I make we know, you understand? Me say people, Sharon will share fear experience too. Because nobody feel like say the violence already at one person doorstep. Here we go on for she. Me and my two pick them drop asleep under the bed because for hours shot a beat and we have to duck under there when one of the bullet them fly through the living room. My kids them say them never want to come out from under the bed because them afraid. From my view, right there so we have to sleep. Me just spread out my shit and me and them lie down there. Up to now my back hurt me because me go sleep on the hard surface for so long. Anyway, people, the tension in the community have intensified even more since Wednesday following the death of 30-year-old Ricardo Ricketts, otherwise called Cardo, and Shemar Anderson, both of Pleasant Heights. The police communication unit confirmed the incident that took place between 6 a.m. and 6:15 a.m. Then hours later, a security guard who was coming home from work was shot and injured by unknown assailants. According to sources, the guard's life was spared due to swift action of the police who were patrolling nearby. However, the lawmen intervened, resulting in a barrage of gunshots being fired between them and gunmen. And the police them don't catch somebody as usual. But anyway, it's like them stand up over my head and fire the shot them. The way how them sound heavy and near, me start wet up myself. Meaning, she piss herself, people. Myself, she stand up, heading towards our shop. People say, no, so she have to go back her yard, go change. You understand? Because she could wear the piss up clothes, them go in that shop. But anyway, like I continue the news. Past 2 weeks, 6 persons has been shot as gunmen from Base 1 and Pleasant Hill engage in fight for territory. We want to know what they fight over. I want to know what is it they're fighting over. When you find island gold up there, me want to know. Me really need to know. Somebody that can link me and make me know. Yeah, man, I know for contact me, man. Just contact me so me know one up there fight over. Jamaica Constabulary Force reported that between January 1st and October 29, there have been 59 murders committed in the Kingston Eastern Police Division. Yes, people, division. Hot like fire. The administrator of Alpha Primary School along South Camp Road in Kingston is assuring that no child was harmed during the shooting incident near the school gate yesterday. The incident occurred at about 8 a.m. Report reaching our news team that a taxi driver was traveling along the roadway when upon reaching the vicinity of the primary school, 2 men on a motorcycle approached and opened gunfire at him. Driver reported escape unearthed. Yes, people. Not never happened to the taxi driver, but the people them here do the gunshots and run up and down. A whole heap of people jump and chip up on them something there. Anyway, I soon go to some more news.